Hey y'all, it's a Thrifty Southerner back again for another Thrifty Thursday haul. Everything is out of whack. I apologize in advance for my backdrop. They're having to do some work in our house, so they're going to actually come back and do it while we're gone, but they've got to rip up some flooring and some of our baseboards are missing. Anyway, so this is where I am today, and everything is off to the side. Anyway, I am filming a video today, and then we are going out of town next week. So there will not be another video next week, but I do hope to go shopping in Dallas. We have to fly out of Dallas. So I hope to go shopping in Dallas or thrifting and find some good stuff. But I have quite a few things to show you guys today. But before we get started, let me thank you guys for watching today. If you're new, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. I try to do Thrifty Thursday videos every Thursday. If you're interested in any of the items that I have for sale, you can join my Facebook group. I will link it in the description box below. If you are not a Facebooker, I will put my email in the description box below as well. And if you're interested in an item, please tell me what your state is so that I can give you a price for the item plus shipping to the state that you're in. If you guys ask me about something and pay for it by Friday, I will ship everything out on Saturday before we leave. If you pay after Saturday, it will ship out when I get back the following, not that Monday, but the following probably Tuesday. So, all right. Now that all that's out of the way, let's get started. Okay, I'm going to start as usual with things I'm keeping for myself and or my family. So my husband went thrifting with me, and he always ends up, actually this came from a garage sale. He always ends up buying stuff that, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to Mexico. He loves to snorkel. They will have snorkeling equipment there for him to use, but he decided to buy this snorkel mask because he wanted to. I don't know. Anyway, it was with a scuba kit, but the guy let him buy it separately. And yeah, that's that. He also bought this, which I do think was a good buy. I actually found it. And it is a Duluth Trading Company, which is a really good brand. I've got some Duluth Trading Company shirt. As you can see, it was $4. It is a tool belt. So that's pretty awesome. It's got two sides to it. Nextly, I got this chalky finish, basically chalk paint. This red chalk paint. Whenever I do any kinds of crafts or anything like that, I normally use chalk paint because it goes on easily. It covers usually in one coat. And this chalk paint is probably, I haven't even opened it. This chalk paint usually goes for about $10. You can sometimes get it on sale at Michael's. It looks good. It just looks like the chalky stuff has settled, so it just needs to be stirred up again. But it's a pretty nice red color, so if I decide to do any Christmas crafts, I'll have some red paint. What next? Let me show you guys these. I got these for my daughter. She loves, if you don't know, I have an 11-year-old daughter. She loves biography. She loves to read about real people and real things. She loves other books too, but those are some of her favorites. Like her favorite book ever, I think that she's read was, oh no, what's her name? Helen Keller. She loved reading about Helen Keller. Okay, so anyway, so I found these, and they are true stories about, it's called Christian Heroes Then and Now, mostly about missionaries. This one's Obliged to Go, about William Carey. This one's about Jim Elliot. And it says inspiring true stories of men and women who answered God's call. This one's Eric Liddell. And Hudson Taylor. So I thought those were cool. Thought she would enjoy those. Next, I got these boots at a garage sale. My wellies that I have outside, I wear them anytime I go walking outside. And I didn't wear them today, and I got stung by a whole bunch of ants. So I wore my sandals out there, and I'll never do that again. So the wellies I have the seams have come unglued, like in this area. So I love them, but they're not watertight anymore. So these were, I believe, $5. And I thought they were cute. They're no name as far as I can tell, but now I have some wellies that work for me. My husband and his jacket obsession, y'all. It's a real thing. We got this at an estate sale. It was $8, but then 25% off the day we went. This is Wall's brand. It's just an outdoor brand. The jacket he bought. He also got a Toomey jacket last week that he forgot to leave in my pile, so I did not show that. So that's his second jacket that he has found. Okay. We went to a garage sale. I got a whole bunch of clothes for my daughter. I will show them very quickly. This is adorable. I can't wait for her to wear this in Mexico. Super duper cute. Little jumper. I'm going to put these to the side because I need to wash them. She also does volleyball. And she has pretty much outgrown all of her shorts from this summer. But she'll still be doing volleyball all the way through, at least until March. So here is another pair of shorts for her. She likes this Nike t-shirt. Each one of these, I believe, is $1. These are super cute little Adidas shorts because they have, so here's what they look like, but they have little biking shorts built into them. So that's cool. So even if they get a little short, she's still got the biking shorts under there. And miracle of miracles, these jeans fit. Now, my daughter is 5'1", and she is teeny, 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 tiny. So, usually, if they fit in the length, they do not fit in the waist. Like, not even close. Like, not even with the little adjusters. So, these fit her. They are Gap, size 24, high-rise skinnies. And she loves leggings. If you guys have watched my videos over the past few years, she used to only wear leggings. She's branched out a little bit, but she still loves leggings, so I try to get her these long shirts. Again, it's hard to find long shirts that actually fit her. This one's really cute. She was excited about this. It says, want a taco about Jesus? Let us pray. Super cute. And I made her get this because I figured it would come in handy for church. It's inside out, but it's just a little cardigan, like a Gap cardigan that she can layer. And that's it. And then the last two things that we're keeping, I got these at the estate sale where my husband got the jacket. They were $8, and then again 25% off, so like $6. This is Schmidt workwear. I know they sell this at Tractor Supply. They sell it some other places. These are pretty expensive. This is a fleece-lined sweatshirt. So, got that one. And then this one has like even a fluffier fleece on the inside. They're basically the same, though. They're both Schmidt workwear sweatshirts. So, I can wear these when we're out working in the yard. Because a lot of times we'll do weekend projects and I'll need more than one, because I'll get one dirty and then we'll work on a Saturday, or sometimes we'll work Friday, Saturday, Sunday on something. I'm sorry that the sun is creating this ridiculous shadow here. Let me see if I can scoot back or something. I don't know. All right, let's get to the stuff you guys are here for. Okay, firstly, I can't sit that far back. These are kind of random, but they were in such good shape that I had to buy them. They actually had a spot on the toe, which I just used a wet rag and got off. These are Alegrias. These are expensive, you guys. And these are the leather ones that have like a stretchy, almost like a, what do you call that, neoprene on the toe? They look like they've barely been worn. There's a little bit of wear. And I think somebody spilled something on the toe and they were like, well, that's it. And I mean, I even gave it time to dry. It totally came out. It was just a dark spot. Somebody dropped their food or drink or something on there. And so I can't remember what style these are. I actually did look them up. DEN 589W. These are size 40s, which I believe is a 10. Correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, if you like these Allegrias, these are great, in great shape. All right, moving right along. Got this adorable blue Kate Spade wristlet. Let me see. It looks, I did pay up for it, I will say that, but it is in such good shape. So there's some slight scratching on that Kate Spade logo. That always happens. But the wristlet looks good. This is still on the Kate Spade website. They have 2 colors left, I believe. They don't have this blue anymore. But super duper cute. You've got your little front pocket. You got your wristlet. And your main pocket. And then inside your main pocket, you have, you're not going to be able to see, little credit card holders. This thing looks new, other than just the slight scratches on that. Very, very nice. Got this Coach wallet. I meant to wipe this down with a wet rag. It's not really dirty, but I always like to kind of freshen them up. So this is an older style Coach wallet. I'm trying to get in the way of the sun so you can see. And then I'll move it back into the sun so you guys can see what it looks like. But still super duper cute and very well made. Looks new on the inside. And you've got a little tiny bit of wear on the edges and dirt, so you could just wipe that down. Little bit on the edges. There's not as much, so it looks like the edges are super dirty, but that's a reflection. As I'm moving it on the fabric here, that doesn't actually look like that. But there is wear on the, a little bit of wear on the white there. So that's that. It's got a little back pocket. And again, the inside is excellent. Okay, nextly, this is out of season because it's more of a spring and summer bag, but I could not pass it up because it's beautiful. This is a Haan. Could be a clutch or a wristlet. It does have a wristband. The way that I would probably use it is like this, but then hold it, and that way if I need to drop it to get something, it's still attached. Because clutches always make me nervous because I'm afraid I'm just going to set it down and forget that I had it. Okay, so here is this. This looks like it's never been used. Look at this beautiful leather handle. All this gorgeous embroidery. Leather around the edge. Leather around the edging. So nice. And seriously, I don't think it's ever been used. I'm sorry about the lighting, you guys. It's just the time of day right here. And we have a cat tree in that window right there, and so we leave the window up. But if I put it down, I wouldn't have any light in here at this time of day. So anyway, this is beautiful, this Haan bag. So nice. And my hopes are by next spring, we'll all be doing things again. All right. Next, I have a vintage Correct bag. These are very collectible, very popular. It was $8. Beautiful. It reminds me of a Bottega Veneta because it's got that basket weave. I mean, I think this could like dupe as a vintage Bottega Veneta. So you've got your double, but it meets in the middle. So you can open it and see, you've got the strap that goes all the way up, and it's not broken. It's totally supposed to be that way. That's the way it was made. And here's your interior. Or if you wanted to make it a clutch, yeah, you could probably snip those off. I'd hate to see someone do that on a beautiful leather vintage bag like this, but very pretty. Totally has Bottega Veneta vibes. Okay, last item is this Tutio bag. I looked at it and I thought it was so cute, and then I was like, this is not leather. And I know I've had Tutio bags in the past that were leather. And so I did just a really quick search, and I guess maybe they still have some leather bags, But I think they've mostly gone to vegan leather at this point. And I normally don't get non-leather bags, but Tutio is a very high quality bag. And I love this style. So I'll show it to you. Also, only this part is, this is nylon. The rest is nylon.
Love you, Mom.
But here's the top. I love you too, sweetheart. She's so sweet. So here's the front. You've got these two big pockets here. And a zip pocket. And then you've got, so I have it as a backpack right now. So there's your back. You've got a little side pocket if you are wearing it as a backpack, but oh, there's something in here. Whoops. Somebody left somebody's spare key in there. Okay, so that's that. And if you don't want to use it like that, hold on. How does it do? Wait a minute. You can use it as a tote. So it's just a one strap tote. So super cute, in excellent condition. I would have said that I thought it was brand new if I hadn't found that key in there. Great for travel. So that is my last item, and it's the Tutio Convertible backpack. All right, guys, that is it. That was my haul. I hope y'all liked it. I will see you guys Thursday after next, hopefully. And leave comments. Tell me hi. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down. But until next time, y'all keep it thrifty.